Welcome back to the Notebook. We're going to learn how you can help develop your child's language skills right now from Sherry Artemenko from Play on Words in Southport. Sherry worked for 16 years in the Fairfield Public Schools as a speech-language pathologist. She has had Play on Words for the last 5. We are very glad that you're back with us today.
Thank you.
Now, you have a lot of tools of the trade, and a lot of parents might be going, what will this do to actually show me how my child's skills are advancing?
Well, you want to look for toys that have a couple characteristics that are going to enhance language. Okay. So starting with infants, moving right through preschool, you want to find toys that have a face. Okay. So Freddy the Firefly here, you can put a face on a banana, you can put it on a firefly, anybody. But when you have a face, you're going to have conversation. And babies are hardwired to be interested in looking at faces.
Is it a good thing to refer to the face with a name? So maybe they do go, oh, Freddy.
Sure, you can, but the fact that it has a face, it can talk to you now. You can have a conversation with it.
But it gets the mind going.
It gets the mind going. They are hardwired. Research has shown that they're hardwired to be attracted to faces, and they talk more to faces. So you want toys that have a face. You want a combination of textures you can talk about, bright, vivid colors, lots of description. Here you've got a mirror. You can play peekaboo. You've got a little toy, a ladybug that can go in its pocket. So you want to have toys that you can talk a lot about. Use a lot of rich
So some interactivity.
Yes, interaction.
And color.
Yep, sound, texture.
Color and a face.
Yes.
All right, now you have some other toys here which don't necessarily have faces, but
well, they got people.
You have a pirate ship.
They have people. Kids love pirates, especially boys, but girls like them too. So as children get older, preschool age, you want toys that are flexible. They have a lot of pieces where you can change your storyline. Okay. So here we've got the pirates. They've got a trap door. They can hide somebody in there. The rock moves. They've got their treasure. They can go sailing out to sea in their raft.
So what does this do? This helps them kind of use their imaginations in working out plots and stories, and then
it builds creativity and pretend play. And pretend play moves right into storytelling, writing, reading, all those skills later in school.
All right, moving up in size, I see an elephant here.
Yes, this is a great toy. Kids around 9 months love surprise. So here we have a little ball that's just the size of a 9-month-old's hand. Again, we have a face, a little elephant. You put the ball in, makes a little noise, comes out.
And then the child smiles and everybody's laughing.
Right, and it's also a stacking toy, so it's a multi kind of learning toy.
And they will think the child is an absolute genius because he dropped the ball into the elephant.
Yes.
All right, now we have books. What age is this good to start? Maybe about 3 or 4?
No, you want to start reading the minute your baby's born, okay? You want to read. You could read the New York Times to an infant.
So even if you're holding the book and looking at the book with the child at any age?
Any age. A 3-month-old would love a book like this.
Peek-a-moo.
It's bright, peek-a-moo.
Okay.
It's bright, it's colorful, it's got interaction.
Now I'm going to hold this up to camera 2, and this is a book that was written by a local person.
This is Rosemary Wells. She's one of probably my favorite author. She's terrific. She's got humor. She's got Max and Ruby. Max is the younger brother that does everything wrong, and Ruby's the one that's always correcting him. But she's got a wonderful storyline through this ABC book where his aunts get lost and then they bite his birthday cake, things like that.
And other toys, treasure chest, which also goes along with pirate ship and creating the stories.
Right.
Let me ask you, you do work with children under the age of 1.
Right.
You go into private practice now and you go into homes. How do you go about checking to see how their language skills are developing at such a young age when they really are
well, they should be they should be cooing and gooing at certain ages. They should be smiling. We look at their response, social response a lot now. Are they responding to their name? That kind of thing.
But you can also tell if the development is not going as well as it should, and even work on that.
Right, and that happens. I definitely come into homes where I'm starting to tell them all about development, and I realize their child's a little bit behind. So that's when I have to kind of gently show them the process of getting some help.
Well, thank you for showing us some of the tools of the trade here. Sherry Artemenko is with Play on Words out of Southport, and that is all the time we have for the Education Notebook this week. If you have a story idea or a comment you would like to pass along, we would love to hear from you. You can write us at 28 Cross Street in Norwalk. Also, you can call us at 750-5755 or email us at news12ct@news12.com. Thank you, Sherry, again.
Thank you.
And we will see you next week here on Education Notebook, and I'll see you Monday morning on the news. It's been a pleasure.